What's up, guys? Technology Dude 117 here, and today I am coming at you guys with my 5th monthly pickups video. Now, I know I didn't do a pickups video for the month of January, so this is going to be a collaboration between both my January and February pickups. Now, this isn't going to be a huge pickups video. This is going to be a relatively small one, just because in January and February there really weren't any Blu-ray movies that came out that I was interested in, and there really wasn't any non-console games that I wanted to get in both of these months. So pretty much it's just going to be straight up the PlayStation 3 games that I picked up and the Xbox 360 games that I picked up. Now, I only picked up 3 PlayStation 3 games and 4 Xbox 360 games. So let's get into the pickups, guys. We're going to go from left to right, and we're going to go from newest game to oldest game. So let's get started. The newest PlayStation 3 game that I picked up just like a week or two ago for the PlayStation 3, of course, was Metal Gear Rising. What a fantastic game. This came out in late February. Like I said, I got this like a week or two ago. Already beat it. I've really been enjoying it so far. It's a great spin-off of the Metal Gear franchise, and it's just a lot of fun. The physics in the game are great, and the action sequences, everything is just spectacular in Metal Gear Rising. The only complaint that I have with it is that it's really not that lengthy at all. It's about 5-6 hours to beat, so it's really not a long game, but there is a lot of reasons to go back because you earn points for kills and stuff, and you can unlock new armor for Raiden, new weapons, all kinds of new abilities. So it's a really fun game, and I definitely recommend checking it out if you're a fan of the Metal Gear series. So that's my first monthly pickup, and that is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for the PlayStation 3. Next, we have Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Sly Thieves in Time I've been waiting a while for, and it's finally here. I believe this came out in like the beginning of February. I've had a blast with this game. Still have not beaten it. It's actually fairly long, and for anybody who's a fan of the Sly Cooper games, I definitely recommend checking this one out. It's not one to miss, and it's sort of a great way to get back into Sly Cooper. Really enjoying this game so far. It's awesome, and that is Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. And then finally, we have my last PlayStation 3 pickup or my last PlayStation 3 monthly pickup, and that is No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. No Kuni came out way back in like January, and it's just a fantastic JRPG. If you have not already checked out this game, definitely do it. It's a fantastic, fantastic game. Highly recommend it. Everybody will enjoy it. There's so much charm, and just the story here is fantastic. And Studio Ghibli and Level 5 have really outdone themselves, and that is Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. It's like an 80-hour game. Fantastic game. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. So those are my 3 PlayStation 3 games that I picked up over the course of the last 2 months. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, and of course the most recent pickup, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Now let's check out the Xbox 360 games, the 4 Xbox 360 games that I got in both January and February. Let's start off with the Crysis 3 Hunter Edition. Just got this like a week ago. Fantastic game, already beat it. It's fairly short, but the multiplayer is fun and it'll keep you coming back. The multiplayer is just fantastic in Crysis 3. I've really had a lot of fun with it. And overall, Crysis 3 is definitely a good game. So that is Crysis 3, the Hunter Edition for the Xbox 360, of course. Next, we have Aliens Colonial Marines. Didn't get the best reviews, and I still haven't beaten the game just because I don't really care about the single player that much. The only reason I'm actually playing the single player is for the achievements, which I'll get in due time. But the multiplayer is where Aliens Colonial Marines shines. It is definitely worth checking out if you can get it for like 30-40 bucks. The multiplayer is fantastic, and that is Aliens Colonial Marines, guys. Next, we have Dead Space 3, which I got back in like January. Fantastic game. Huge fan of the Dead Space franchise. This is about a 16-hour game. There's co-op. There's so much reason to go back and play this game. This is the limited edition version, actually, of Dead Space 3, and that is Dead Space 3, guys. I think this came out in January. I know I just said it did, but I'm not really sure. It might actually come out in the beginning of February. Can't really remember. And then finally, we have DMC Devil May Cry. This definitely came out in January. This came out like a week or two before Ni no Kuni, I believe. And this is a fantastic action game. Definitely anybody who's a fan of the Devil May Cry franchise should check this out. And anybody who's a fan of action games definitely owes it to themselves to check out DMC Devil May Cry. So those are all of the Xbox 360 games that I got over the last 2 months. DMC Devil May Cry, Dead Space 3, the limited edition, Aliens Colonial Marines, and finally Crysis 3, the Hunter Edition. So those are all my pickups for the months of January and February. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do not forget to comment, rate, favorite, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at TechnologyDude7. I will have the link to my Twitter account down in the description. Now, once again, guys, thanks for watching this. Go check out the playlist for all my other monthly pickups videos, and take it easy, everybody. I'll see ya.